Nobody's safe in this season of The Boys, says Carl Urban, Billy Butcher himself. But I think that there goes from nobody safe to 100% getting murked this season. So let me talk about who I think is getting murked. It may shock some of y'all, but I'm starting off with the deep man. Genuinely, what purpose does he have to serve in the final season of this show, other than being comedic relief? I'm waiting. I barely remember how his storyline even ended in season 4. That's more of an indictment on the season itself than the deep, but still, bro, like, he wasn't doing anything that interesting to begin with. I feel like his story has wrapped up. His story has come full force. He's, like, genuinely, I don't know what else the deep needs to do in this story other than get murked. I'm just keeping it a band. It wouldn't surprise me if he got murked in the first episode, which is a possibility because Carl Urban said from episode 1, you're like, wow, nobody is safe. Fatalities right from the get-go. So, could the deep be our first fatality? Wouldn't exactly surprise me, that's for sure. It's just a matter of how they do it. Would they try to make it a little bit serious? Would they just make it a complete joke? I feel like they'd probably make it a complete joke if it's the first episode and just try to move right on past it, but let's keep going. Can't lie though, after the deep, it does unfortunately get pretty serious because I do think that this story has to end in some way, shape, or form, right? And I think it ends with Billy Butcher being the final enemy, the final antagonist. And one of those people that Billy Butcher's gonna murk is my guy, MM. MM has been one of those people that have always looked out for Billy, you feel what I'm saying? He's been one of the people that tell Billy how it is. So I feel like as soon as Billy for real loses it, as soon as he goes completely off the deep end to where there's the point of no return, MM's gonna be one of the people like, hey, I gotta take you out, gang. You feel what I'm saying? He's gonna try valiantly, put in real effort, but it's gonna end with MM taking the L. The same thing can go to Kamiko and Frenchie, but it's gonna happen in a different light, in my opinion. I think when Billy Butcher, after whatever happens with Homelander happens, you feel what I'm saying? I think Billy's gonna start going crazy. He's not gonna, that wasn't enough for him. You feel what I'm saying? And I think that the first person that he murks is Kimiko and Frenchie. And I think this is what sets everybody off like, what? Because I can't really see Billy normally murking Kimiko, to be honest. I think that he needs to catch her off guard because of her crazy regen powers. So I feel like if she's the first person he murks, boom, catches everybody off guard, Frenchie retaliates, boom, gets him as well. Wouldn't be surprised with how that goes down at all. Top it off to finish it off. Let's be honest, everybody's expecting, everybody knows that Billy Butcher is not making it out of this season alive. Genuinely, that would surprise me. It would shock me to my littlest of bones in my body. That I necessarily want him to die or anything like that. I do like Billy as a character, you feel what I'm saying? I think as much shit that he's been through, you feel what I'm saying? It's just, he's just lived a crazy life. But just the way his character arc is going, it would absolutely shock me to the bone if he didn't get murked, man. Like, this man is ready to get murked. Let's just keep it a bang. But yeah, that's who I think is 100% not making it out of this season alive. There's still other people out there like Starlight, maybe Huey, Homelander. But I do like the Homelander storyline of him just losing his powers instead of getting murked, having to live as a regular human. That would be pretty interesting. But I want to know who y'all think are getting murked in this season of The Boys. Who is not making it out alive of the season, man? Let's talk about it in the comments down below, because you know we got to talk about it. Simple.